as Todd mentioned, a little bit of Michigan there. This is a big area we're watching right now with all sorts of types of dangerous weather. Tornado warnings, this in effect until midnight here. Pulaski and White counties, and then beyond that, severe thunderstorm warnings here up in Michigan as well. Interstate 94 over to Interstate 69 in Kalamazoo. Tornado possible, that's the threat with this. And as we look at that, you can kind of see a little appendage right in there, showing just kind of an interesting little look there. Another reminder, as the night evolves and goes on, that green outlined area is another reminder that flash flooding is going to remain a possibility. This, though, a tornado is possible with this. And Todd, I was also watching this, and I'm curious. Or do you want,
Go ahead.
I was curious what's going to happen when this. It's like when the zipper closes, like right in there.
Yeah, you're right.
Right? See how this is kind of, these two are coming together. If this drops down enough, is it going to make things worse, or could it help maybe alleviate some of the spin, kind of mess things up a little bit, perhaps?
And when we dealing with these very complex systems, in fact, why don't we do this while we're just talking about this? Let's just go back and look at the bigger perspective. Let's time this thing out. Let's see what our modeling is talking about. I do want to show, first of all, the Cape. The one thing that is still concerning is, as it continues to drift farther off the east, we're looking at those bright shades of pink. That is just the biggest amount of energy. That is just something that continues to keep these storms going through the overnight. Now notice east of Indianapolis, we're talking basically east of I-69, maybe not as much in a way of instability going on, but areas to the west of that certainly are. So let's time this thing out. Let's see what this complex is doing. Let's see what our doesn't mean it's going to be like this, Chris.
But it gives you an idea.
Yeah, just an idea, just a guidance as we continue to go through the next couple hours. So heading toward I-69 through southern Michigan, maybe heading toward Detroit. Notice toward Fort Wayne, we can see something, a line pushing through Indianapolis within the hour or so, but watch what's happening back towards central Illinois as we see this.
Real quick, Todd, we have some new video coming into the Weather Channel. Also a reminder, we've got a lot of lightning still in the Chicago area, but this is a new video also from the Chicago area.
Oh, wow.
As storms were moving through O'Hare, a tornado warning was in effect, and we're getting reports that there was a tornado in progress at the time. And can you imagine that being at the airport or being on the plane going, yeah, let's not take off right now?
How often we say you want to get as many walls between you and the outside as possible? If you're sitting on a plane,
It's tricky, doesn't it?
there's not much in the way of walls that are certainly there, and obviously they're not going to be able to fly out of this thing if there's an ongoing tornadoes going on. So what an absolutely frightening situation to be a pastor and pilot, and really any of the workers on there as well.
And now a live look here from Chicago, from and of Chicago here. 71 degrees, cooled down considerably. A couple hours ago, it was 88 degrees. Now low clouds and lightning on the horizon. Still, it is electric right now here in Chicago. The rain's considerably lighter. The air is considerably cooler, but still there's quite a bit of lightning associated with the storms that have moved off and what are lingering behind.